Today's lesson is Chapter 4, Lesson 3 on pages 263 through 266. Our objective is I can divide a 3-digit dividend by a 2-digit divisor. So just like our objective yesterday, except we were using base 10 blocks, now we're going to try it with long division. Vocabulary is remainder. Question 1, because the numbers are so big, we may need to do a bit of blank. Question 2, what strategy does the video suggest when trying to divide a 2-digit divisor into the dividend? All right, let's take a look at this video.
This will be a very quick example of how to do long division with a 2-digit divisor. In this case, our divisor is going to be the 2-digit number 38, and the division problem we're going to work out is 2,394 divided by 38. Long division with a 2-digit divisor works a lot like division with a 1-digit divisor, but the main difference is, since the numbers are so big, we have to do quite a bit of estimation and kind of intelligent guesswork, and sometimes we'll make the wrong guess, and so we have to use our eraser potentially quite a bit. Like always, we start working the long division problem by looking at the dividend under the rooftop symbol, and we start from the left looking for our focus. In this case, 2,394 is our dividend. We look at that 2. Can 2 be divided by 38? No. So we add one more digit off to the right, 23. Can 23 be divided by 38? No. So it looks like our focus is going to have to be 239, because 239 can be divided by 38. And here, of course, is our first big challenge. 239 divided by 38, off the top of my head? How do I figure that out? We don't figure that out. We round. We round 239 up to 240, and we round 38 up to 40. Now we can have a lot better success at making an estimate. 240 divided by 40. 24 divided by 4 gives us 6. So let's try putting a 6 up above our focus and do the multiplication and see where it takes us. Feel free to work out the multiplication separately off on the side if you need to. 6 times 38. First, 6 times 8 equals 48. Carry the 4. 3 times 6, 18, plus 4, 22. 228 does indeed fit into 239. So now I can do the next step of my long division and subtract. Subtract 228 from 239. 9 minus 8 equals 1. 3 minus 2 equals 1. 2 minus 2 equals 0. So I end up with a new potential focus of 11. Can 11 be divided by 38? No. I need to pull down the 4. Can 114 be divided by 38? Yes, you bet it can. And once again, I'm going to estimate. And here I'll let you in on a little tip. When I'm rounding, I usually find that I'm more successful if I round both numbers, both my dividend and divisor, in the same direction. So I'm rounding that 38 up to 40, just like I did last time. And so I'm going to take the 114 and round it up to 120. So now I can say, 120 divided by 40. 12 divided by 4. It's going to look like 3. So I'm going to make my best guess is 3, put that up above my focus, and do the multiplication. 3 times 8 equals 24. Carry the 2. 3 times 3 equals 9, plus 2, 11. Whoa, 114 minus 114 equals 0. There's nothing left to pull down. I am done. And the answer to what is 2,394 divided by 38 is 63.
Okay, let's take a look at this in our book. I'm on page 263. So this problem says the yearbook committee took 836 photos with the digital camera over 76 days. If they took an equal amount of photos every day, how many photos did they take each day? So 836 photos in 76 days. So I know we're going to have to divide 836 by 76 days to find out each day. So P is our variable, represents the number of photos taken each day. It's also going to be what our quotient comes to. So first you can estimate to figure out where your quotient should about be. So if I'm going to estimate, I could find the compatible numbers of 800 and 80. So 800 divided by 80 would give me, well, I know my basic factor is 8 divided by 8, which is 1. I can cancel a 0 from my divisor and dividend. And then I have really 80 divided by 8. So our estimate is about 10. All right, now we're going to get started with this long division problem. So 836 divided by 76. So remember from the video, my first step is to focus on this 8. Can 76 go into 8? No. So now I'm going to look at 83. Can 76 go into 83? Yes, because 83 is larger than 76. So if you don't know that, you should just estimate, like the video said. So I know, well, 76 is pretty close to 83, so I'm going to say it only goes into it one time. That was my divide step. Now my multiply step. 1 times 76, and I get 76. Now my subtract step. So 83 minus 76, and you might have to borrow. So 13 minus 6 gives me 7. Now my new number is, well, once I bring down, sorry, almost forgot a step. Bring down your 6. And now my new number is 76. So how many times does 76 go into 76? Because I'm starting my steps over again. I'm at the divide step again. So it goes into 76 once. Now my multiply step again. 76 times 1, and I get 76. Now my subtract step. 76 minus 76 gives me 0. I have to check, is 0 smaller than 76? Yep. Anything else left to bring down? No. So my quotient is 11. So there are 11 photos taken each day. So P equals 11. So remember our estimate of 10, we were pretty close to that. And then we can check by multiplying. So 11 times 76, if you were to work that out using your multiplication steps that you already know, you would get our dividend of 836. Okay, so once again, here are your questions, and these will be in the form, so answer them on there, please. And question 1, because the numbers are so big, we may need to do a bit of blank. Question 2, what strategy does the video suggest when trying to divide a 2-digit divisor into the dividend? So that was the tip he gave you.